Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to the second part of our The Legend of Spyro of the Eternal Night Dragon Challenges. Last time we did the first three. Now we are loading into the fourth, and then hopefully we will be doing the fifth. Dragon time is banned for this battle. Right, okay, that doesn't seem so bad. It's just the freezing time. So everything else should be good. Right, let's start off with some fire. Maybe hit a few kung fu moves. Melt these guys away. Hopefully these two challenges won't be all that troublesome. Whether or not they are though is another thing. But I am recording this quite a fair bit after I did the first part. Not by choice, just had a lot of stuff going on. Birthdays, funerals, things of that nature. So I was kind of just sort of moseying on, doing my best. But I did record some towers, and with Deception, you've probably noticed that the Conquest mode playthrough is taking like quite a while for each episode to come out. That would be because I ended up recording, well, what I thought was 3 episodes in a row, and let's just say OBS did not like that, so I've had to make my way all the way back to where I was with the last recording that saved. So that's taken a little while, so I've been trying to slowly trickle out the playthrough for Conquest mode, because obviously I don't want to pump all of them out and then you guys have to wait even longer for more. So I've been trying to slowly catch the rest of them, but it hasn't exactly gone, to plan. I wanted to do it relatively quickly, but oh, we might die. Yeah, I wanted to do it relatively quickly, but it's taking longer than I would like. But that's to be expected. We're a decent way through when it happened. Well, not hugely far, but at least 4 worlds in, 4 realms in. So that's kind of why it was a bit of a pain in the ass. But I'm doing my best to catch up. Like I said, we're almost there fully, so it shouldn't take too much longer. But in the meantime, I've been doing towers. I hope you guys, have been enjoying them. I've really been enjoying doing them. They're just super fun. Right, let's actually change elements. I just realized I've been using electric this whole time. Do some air stuff. Hit that Beyblade. Oh, I forgot just how much mana electric uses. Right, let's hit this. Uh-oh. Right, okay, hit him a couple, hopefully. Oh. Come on, surely we can. Yes. Sorry, I was so scared we were going to lose them. Ow. Yeah, I was going to say we still might. God damn it. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we've made it back. I could very well be wrong though. Let's grab these. I thought that guy would have at least been dead then. It looked like he was. Alright, well. Ow. Can you... Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to activate that, but it will have saved our life. So I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain. But I can't remember where I was, but whatever I was saying before I died. It's been a trying couple of weeks, and then obviously with stuff going wrong with Deception. Whew, kind of a pain, but it is what it is. All that's over and done with now, so it's time to move and shake. Uh-oh. Alright, let's uppercut you. Hit you as much as we can. With the little slammy guys, from what I remember, it's probably best if we just stay off the ground. as I say that, though. Yeah, no. God damn it. Okay, I made it back to roughly where we died. One of the big slammy guys is here, so this should be it. We're about to electric all over the place. Unleash our, you know, dragon within. And hopefully take care of one of these big boys. Well, another one of these big boys. And come on, surely. Charge! Is that the last one? Please tell me that's the last one. No, of course not. Okay, you wanna play like that? That's fine. I will... Oh. Bro just randomly died. Okay, who's next? You have conquered this dragon challenge. Okay, good. This one took me a little while. I'll probably put in, you know, a decent bit of me struggling, but it will be, you know, without commentary because I was focusing so hard. But now it is time for the final dragon challenge, which I am excited to do because that one was decently tough, so this one should be fairly tough, like a lot more so. Hopefully it isn't, because it would be nice to just bang this one out, no problem, super duper easy, but whether or not we do is another thing. Defeat all enemies to win. Okay, just defeat all enemies. I say that like it's going to be an easy thing. But this looks like it's going to be somewhat of a challenge. Because it's quite a big arena. Ooh. Okay, good. I thought I accidentally activated my Fury. I was like, I didn't even know I had it already. But yeah, this is a big arena. It looks like it's going to be, you know, a decent fight in the sense of that it's probably going to be quite a few, you know, enemies that come and go, and yeah, these are obviously just going to be the little starter ones, and these ones seem to be, you know, a little more tougher than they usually are, so maybe the other enemies are going to be even tougher. The already tough enemies are going to end up being busted tough or something. Kick the crap out of him. I didn't mean to slam him away, but I'm fine with that. But since I last properly recorded and commentated within, you know, the time frame, because apart from this dragon challenge, the last commentated videos have been Deception that were, you know, pre-recorded a little while ago before the mishap occurred. So that's obviously kind of a bit of a problem because so much stuff has happened. Like, well, for starters, the Mortal Kombat team obviously announced, I believe, the end of MK1, which was super sad. And then, on happier news, they announced the Legacy Collection, which I am super excited for. It seems to be, from what I've seen, the arcade era, you know, from 1 to Ultimate 3, which, again, good. Although I've never really been a huge fan of playing them just because they're just the way they are, the old style, and they are so much harder, so doubt I'll be doing that. But MK4 as well is going to be there, which seems very interesting. And I saw, I believe it was a thumbnail, I didn't click on the video, I probably should have actually. But yeah, that Deadly Alliance is also going to be there, so I'm very excited for that, because obviously it's just the older games, but I believe it said they're going to be adding netcode and online play, so that's going to be fun, and other versions like the DS ports and Game Boy ports, which I think is super cool. It's going to be a bit weird, but I feel like it's a cool novelty, but not many people are going to, you know, continue to play like the Game Boy Advanced version. But I suppose we'll find out when it comes out. I don't think there is a launch date as of yet. Some people are hopeful for Armageddon as well as Deception. However, I don't think they're going to put Armageddon and Deception in. Because so far, obviously from what I've seen that is announced, they have done the arcade era, you know, the ones that famously had no story mode apart from the arcade. And then the pseudo 3D MK4, which again, no story mode, just arcade towers for info on story. And then obviously we have Deadly Alliance, which again had no story mode except that training mode area, but no proper story mode. So I think that it's those ones because there's no story, because there's no way they're gonna bring up to date and redo everything for the conquest modes. That would be just so much work, I feel. So they would have to want to charge a lot for all of those games plus their stories, because I did see some people saying Shaolin Monks hopefully or should be included, and again I just don't think they're going to be able to do all that at a reasonable, affordable price, as well as giving it proper netcode and online play and things like that. And I'm assuming, like, because some people were like, oh, people are going to be crying now because obviously they're going to have to deal with the old style of, like, brokenness. But I personally, oh crap, we died. I don't think that that's going to happen. I think they're going to patch them and, like, bring them up to date in, like, current meta. But I suppose only time will tell, only time will tell. We'll find out when it launches. Okay, I think I made it back to where we were. But yeah, like I said, I was saying before, you know, we got to the cut. I am super excited to see what Legacy is going to have to offer. But again, I really do not think they're going to give us Shaolin Monks. And I don't think they're going to give us Deception or Armageddon. If they do, it won't be the story modes, almost for sure. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Right, okay, we made it back to where we were. Yeah, as I was saying, I really just, I don't expect the story for Shaolin Monks or Deception or Armageddon in general. As much as I would love it, it would be so cool to get all of them and their story modes in one, like, game. That would be so cool. But I just, again, I don't think it's going to happen. I didn't mean to use our Fury, but we move, we shake, and we hope for the best after we bake. But yeah, I have had a pretty chill couple of, a pretty hectic couple of days, weeks, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of been nuts. I also not long had a dentist appointment to, I had I guess you could say a wonky front tooth, like pretty much my whole life, ever since I was a teenager, and every dentist I've ever gone to has told me it's unfixable, untreatable, nothing they can do except put braces on me, and that there was no point for one tooth. And then I went to this dentist who is usually a private dentist. So, you know, she's not cheap. She's very well skilled. She's literally the only dentist, that's the word I was going to say. What word am I looking for? I was like, what is she? Yeah, she's the only dentist actually even in the practice. She owns it. She's very, very good dentist. Very nice. Very, like, put me at ease. Joking with me, you know, she always jokes with me, especially when I'm nervous. Because, you know, not many people like the dentist, myself included. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. Managed to avoid that, thanks to the wonderful ability of time. But, yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, it made me panic so hard. Yeah, she's always super nice, you know, always helps put me at ease when I'm feeling anxious over the dentist, because, you know, like I said, we all hate the dentist. Pretty much every person hates the dentist. It's not a fun experience, especially, you know, with the drill going off in your head. Oh, I hate it. The noise it makes is just absolutely awful. I cannot stand it. But yeah, and she managed to sort out my wonky tooth. I was super impressed. I didn't think she was gonna do that. I didn't think she was gonna be able to. I just, you know, I had a cavity on my front tooth and I wanted it gone. You know, like I said, it stuck out, so because it was sticking out, a part of it, I ended up getting a cavity. But she fixed it completely, and like I said, I'm super impressed, super happy actually. First time ever I don't have a wonky smile. It's quite nice. So that's kind of why I haven't really been uploading anywhere near as much. I've been super busy, you know, going to the dentist and things like that. Mouth's been pretty sore since the dentist. I think I went like 2-3 days ago. So yeah, it's been crazy, as well as obviously me trying to do all the stuff for Deception and trying to get that sorted, so I'm back on schedule for it. Has been a pain too. But we move, we shake. You have defeated the dragon challenges and unleashed Dark Spyro. Load your save game and experience the power by pushing the left analog stick button to transform. Ooh, okay, so we did it. Hell yeah. Right, that's cool. Should I don't know if I'll be able to load in, because it's gonna take like cutscenes and things, and I don't think they're skippable. At least I'm not 100% certain that they are skippable, but I'm not, if you know what I mean. Hopefully we just start a gameplay point so I can just press the button to transform and check it out, because I feel like it's gonna look so sick. Yeah, you can just activate it in the cutscenes too. That's sick. So yeah, this is what we worked for. That's super cool. Let me know if you want me to, I don't know, maybe do just a full no commentary playthrough with this skin on. Who knows, but I hope you've enjoyed the Dragon Challenges, the 2 bonus episodes, and the fact that we unlocked this sick Black Spyro skin. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the series of the Legend of Spyro games in general. If you haven't seen them, playlists. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, because again, why haven't you? We're trying to hit 350 by the end of the year. It would be brilliant if we could. So yeah, that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.